Another frequently asked question we get about Web3 is, what are the use cases where the value propositions of Web3 exceed what is already provided using Web2 and other traditional models today? Now, while we're still early in the transition to Web3, there's already plenty of evidence that distributed crypto-based ecosystems can deliver value to users in ways that wasn't possible before. My name is Randall Hancock. I'm the CEO of Accelerating Biz. In this video, part of the Web3 for TradBiz Executives and Investors series, we'll describe some of the nearly 100 different use cases across 8 categories we've identified, providing examples of Web3 ecosystems that are already poised to compete against Web2 and other traditional companies. So we've identified nearly 100 Web3 use cases across these 8 categories. Our database of Web3 use cases, based upon more than 5 years of ongoing research, covers use cases across 8 different areas: infrastructure, currencies, decentralized finance, NFTs, DAOs, distributed services, enterprise solutions, and consumer-focused utility. Given the rapid rate of Web3 innovation, we expect to refine these categories over time. However, they provide a good starting point for understanding the wide array of use cases being developed and offered already today. Infrastructure use cases include the consensus networks and solutions for building and operating the Web3 stack infrastructure, protocols, enablers, applications, and interfaces. These include blockchain explorers, cross-chain bridges, layer 2 chains, data oracles, wallets, and more. Currencies and transactions are crypto assets and other solutions enabling the storing and transferring of financial value between people and other entities. Examples include stablecoins linked to fiat currencies like the US dollar, tokens enabling cross-border payments, remittances, and microtransactions, as well as merchant point-of-sale solutions. Decentralized finance, DeFi, includes a rich set of Web3 native financial solutions that rely on smart contracts rather than third-party intermediaries like banks, security firms, or insurers. Notable DeFi use cases include asset management, lending and borrowing, decentralized exchanges, derivatives, and insurance. This category also includes hybrid companies integrating aspects of Web3 with Web2 business models, which we can refer to as centralized DeFi, CDFI, or Web 2.5 companies, and include centralized exchanges and crypto banks. DeFi is explored in more detail in the next video. NFTs and asset tokenization occur when digital or physical assets are converted into tokens to facilitate ownership and exchange. This category covers a broad range of emerging use cases, including the broadly defined non-fungible token NFT space with its own distinct use cases that is discussed in the NFT and Metaverse video. DAOs and DAO enablement use cases describe the different types of decentralized autonomous organizations along with the tools to manage their operations and engage productively with their members. Specific use cases include community management, analytics, governance, operations management, token services, and treasury management. DAOs also have a dedicated video in this series. Distributed services refer to the transformation of Web2 and other existing processes, tools, and systems into distributed solutions. Almost all imaginable Web2 use cases are open for potential disruption in the Web3 space, including distributed AI, data analytics, computing, content distribution, crowdsourcing, data storage, marketplaces, networking, registries, and security. Enterprise solutions enable a broad range of TradBiz functions, processes, and capabilities. These include accounting, advertising, human resource management, market research, product provenance, publishing, loyalty programs, supply chain management, and corporate treasuries. Finally, consumer-focused utility use cases provide a broad range of services targeted toward consumers that haven't been covered anywhere else. These include betting and gambling, credit and trust ratings, health and wellness, identity management, online learning, online gaming, and more. Web3 ecosystems are poised to compete with traditional Web 2 companies. There are already many examples of Web3 solutions with rapidly evolving value propositions seeking to displace existing TradBiz models and companies. We've included a few here to provide a sense of what is possible as Web3 continues to mature. For example, while Web 2 leaders like Amazon, Google, and Dropbox dominate cloud-based data storage today, Web3 protocols such as Filecoin provide alternative models to store and access data across distributed networks in which storage providers are incentivized with tokens. The Ethereum name service, ENS, provides domain registry services for names ending in .eth that resolve public Ethereum addresses in addition to internet URLs. Protocols like Steemit, Rally, and Chiliz enable content creators to monetize their communities using tokens, competing with traditional publishing platforms like YouTube, Medium, and Patreon. Content delivery networks like Theta, BitTorrent, and LivePeer similarly incentivize people to host content that is delivered on demand as users request. The gaming space includes the metaverse, or virtual world projects such as the Sandbox and Decentraland, as well as a whole new genre of play-to-earn games like Axie Infinity, going up against existing online games such as Fortnite, Roblox, and Minecraft. Crypto assets like Bitcoin, Dash, and Ripple can be used for payments, providing alternatives to incumbents such as PayPal, Visa, and Western Union. Lending and borrowing platforms have enabled the emerging DeFi category with code-based projects like Compound, Aave, Maker, and Yearn, providing services previously reserved for financial services institutions. And finally, decentralized exchanges, including Uniswap and Curve, have pioneered automated market maker mechanisms, enabling users to exchange tokens without a company-based exchange. So, Web3 use cases are pretty plentiful, and they're growing. So to the skeptics out there are indeed many compelling Web3 use cases that already exist, and more are emerging all the time. You now have a sense of those with the nearly 100 individual use cases and 8 broad categories that we've discovered. We've also provided you with examples of areas where Web3 projects are seeking to compete against and maybe even displace TradBiz models and the companies that are operating there today. We're now ready to take a closer look at a few of the more top-of-mind use case categories, starting with decentralized finance, or DeFi. If you found this video useful, please like it, subscribe to the Accelerating Biz channel on YouTube, follow us on LinkedIn, Twitter, and Medium. Visit acceleratingbiz.com for additional Web3 insights and resources. If you have feedback or questions, contact us on any one of these channels. Thank you, and see you again soon.